We're in today with the FirePro V7900. This is a 2011 video card with 1280 shaders. It's got 2 GB of VRAM running at 725 MHz on the core clock, 1250 MHz on the memory clock, 256 bits bus width, DirectX 11, and today we're gonna pair it up with this i7-6950X with 10 cores and 20 threads. Interesting. A very interesting video card, but the best thing we can do for it is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Alright, let's start with Fortnite and see how it's running with this video card. I got 1080p with performance mode in this occasion with this video card. It's holding on this video card with 30-40 FPS on average. Not okay on the performance side. I got like 13 minimals, 26 on 1%. It's very volatile. You know, I had to put 20% on the power limit in order to maintain that core speed, 725 MHz and 1200 on the memory clock. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. I think the drivers it's not with this video card because I barely managed to find with Windows Update out something to actually utilize in this case. But yeah, I got the drivers. I got the drivers on Windows Update, and in this situation you can see that yeah, it's very volatile on the drivers. I think this video card needs to be with an old operating system, 100% sure, in order to get the decent performance. Nah, this is very everywhere. You see the FPS and the graph. Yeah, I think I have to even use render scale in order to get nice FPS. On the thermal side, it's good. I got 264. Very interesting. I got 265, nearly 270 watts consumption from this computer. Very interesting. I mean, it's utilizing this video card very well in this case. Can't complain nothing about the system because it does the job, but in this occasion I will say almost a good performance. I think the best thing I can do for this is try to set it up in such a way that it's running really nice. Let's go into the render scale and see if we can actually put it, let's say, to 70% render scale. How much FPS I get? Let's do a reset here. 1.2 gig of VRAM utilized. You can see a little fuzziness because of that 70% render scale. It's 1.2 gig of VRAM, so it's utilizing the video card. Core is maxed out. Temperature wise, I got like 63 degrees on the video card's core. Not bad. Let's do a reset and see how it's holding here. I got 81 FPS on minimal. If it's passing over 100 FPS on average, you're gonna have a high chance on actually getting nice FPS on minimal. Let's see how it's running in GTA 5 with this video card. I put everything on 1080p with normal details. I got 100% render scale. In this situation with this video card, you can see that is running kind of interesting. I got 100% load on the video card's core. 60% fan power in order to deliver this 58 degrees. Not bad, you know, considering they are very well known to be a hot mess, this type of video card. I would say it's doing quite fantastic in this situation with 1080p. Got 70 FPS on average. Let's see how much it's gonna average, how much VRAM is gonna use. It's got 2 GB of VRAM utilized, so I'm expecting problems because of that drivers, you know, FireGL. Windows gave me a FireGL driver, so I will like, yeah, that's not okay. That's not a good driver, you know, for this combination. Regardless, I like the performance. I like how it looks. I like how it's performing in this case. I'm using 1.1 gig of VRAM, 61 degrees already, and it's still holding pretty well on this occasion with the average 79. So in a situation like this, I can almost say confident that I can jump online to see how it's performing there, you know. So if I can get 50-60 FPS there, then I know the problem is not with the GPU, it's with the CPU in that side, because for some reason in online it's utilizing the CPU and it doesn't like it. Even though it's on 4.2 gig on the frequency, I got 32 gig of system RAM, it still doesn't like the computer apparently. I have to go with that i9 or something. Regardless, I like the performance here that is offering in single player with 1080p and normal details. It's good. Let's jump online. Very interesting performance online with 1080p and normal details. It's one of those situations in which you can say, you know what, yeah, I think this video card is not going to do great because it's GTA 5 online. No, look at it. No, the CPU apparently is working now. It's giving me 75 FPS. If I put a powerful video card and I use this computer, for some reason it's gonna work really stupid. You know, last time I was here, I had problems with the CPU. I don't understand what was the problem, you know. I was like having all kinds of video cards in the PC and it was running really bad, you know. But in this situation with this video card, the CPU doesn't have any problems. It's utilizing the video card at 90% and 1.4 gig of VRAM. Very good, 75 FPS on average, 9.1 gig of system RAM utilized online. I mean, this is the right performance I want from this computer in order to play online. And in this case, comparing it to single player is doing great, you know, 260 watts consumption. It's all good with this combination here. This video card, despite the driver's problem, is still holding pretty well. Let's jump into Call of Duty and see how it's running with this video card. I mean, I have to put games like this that are being utilized properly because I keep trying to find games. I don't know what's going on because of that driver is giving me errors left and right. But in this case, you can see that if I put older games with this video card, it's gonna run really nice. I got 600 megabytes of VRAM utilized in this occasion with this video card. Not bad considering what video card I have. I'm holding here with this video card pretty well on the VRAM side, utilization wise. I got 80% load on the core, temperature wise 56 degrees. Not bad considering the hog of the video card that I have. Holding okay. 91. Let's reset this because I don't know if this is the right FPS and I'm actually interested in how the video card is holding in this case. Temperature wise is good because it's not utilizing the core at maximum. Even though I got 1080p with maximum details, I got 230 watts consumption from this computer from the wall. On the water side, it's being utilized, you know, and is doing a fantastic work. Look at this, dude. This is insane. Seriously. This is insane. The game looks okay. It's running perfect. Wow. All right. Still holding okay. 82 on minimal and 71 on 1%. Not bad considering the year of the video card, considering what game I have here. All right, let's see the last kill, how it looks. Oh man, that was an easy kill. Okay, no problem, no problem. Apparently the video card managed to do a fantastic work in the game. Let's see how it's running in Battlefield with this video card. I want to see if I can fill up the VRAM. What do I have to do? You know, I'm on low details in this occasion and I need to understand what type of performance I can get from this. 900 megabytes of VRAM utilized, still holding pretty well. Let's see how we can push this. I'm interested on this performance this video card is having here. I'm on low details, like I said. I want to see the performance on the video card. Then if it's acceptable, then I will definitely like to see this with higher details, you know. Maybe I can push just a little more on the details so I can fill up that VRAM. But because I see I got like 60 FPS now with low details, I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna keep it here because this is the best this video card can offer. 70 FPS on average, 1.1 gig of VRAM utilized. Still holding pretty well here with this video card. I mean, it's utilizing the VRAM, it's utilizing the core. It's not that bad, you know, overall performance, but at the same time, I want more FPS if I'm on 1080p with low details. Ideal would be not to utilize this resolution because 1080p was too much for this. But if I do have it, I will definitely love to. Let's jump into War Thunder with this video card. I have some explaining to do with this video card because I don't understand it. So for some reason, I think I have VSync in this case with this game. I'm on low details with 1080p, but it stops at 60 FPS. You can actually see 94%, 92% load on the video card score, 91, 84, 87. I think I have to give some restarts, fiddle with the software. But you know what? I said, leave 60 FPS because I will take it because it's actually on the limit with the VRAM and with the core on this occasion. 63 degrees on the video card's core is being utilized in this case with this video card. You know, War Thunder is squeezing the core and it says, give me power, give me power. But it does the job. Nearly 1.8 gig of VRAM, maximum load on the core. See, now it's on maximum because I got 50 FPS on average. On the CPU side, I got like 10% load on the CPU with 7.1 gig of system RAM. Oh man, 38 FPS. Ooh, I have to go on minimal, not on What's squeezing, the core load on the on this occasion or the VRAM? Very important performance from this computer. Teamwork, I got I love a good teamwork here. You got any planes here in the air? Oh man, this game is such a good fun with this video card. It's holding pretty, even on low details. I can put minimal details, maybe 900p in this occasion, and I think I can squeeze that 60 FPS easy without any problems. But in this occasion with 1080p, you can see that it's holding pretty well, and there's no problem on utilizing this video card in this condition. Averaging really nice here with this video card on 1.8 gig of VRAM utilization. It's still holding okay-ish theoretically, so there is no problem on playing the game with low details on 1080p. You know, it stays around 60 FPS, not bad, but I think this is the most important thing here, to understand that this is the best this video card can offer, and there is nothing you can do in this case. I don't even attempt to go on 1080p with this video card because I know the video card is not capable of delivering that performance. 1080p with maximum details, with enhanced light effects, you know. So look at it, 40 FPS, 39. 40 FPS on 720p, I'll take it. If I go outside, you can see that I got very interesting performance. If I look at the city, 30-40 FPS, nearly 900 megabytes of VRAM utilized. Very interesting performance. 99% load on the core of the video card, A63 with 71% fan power. I'm mesmerized by that auto profile setup that you can put your ramp on the fan, you know, in order to maintain the video card cool. And it's very important for me because usually when I was testing back in the days video cards like this, I keep putting 170. I didn't know how to adjust, you know. I was just willy-nilly throwing a fan power, and it was very squeaky in my ear, you know. And now profiling and creating a specific profile, I'm very impressed, you know, with this. So 80% fan power in this case, and it gives me 66 degrees. Considering I was using this video card with maximum detail back in the days, playing games, it's ramping on the fan, and it's holding pretty well. Under 70 degrees, a video card like this is good. The moment it's reaching 100% fan speed and it's over 70 degrees on this video card, you're done. Seriously, you're done. But it's holding okay, 50, 60 FPS. I can adjust the light in this case, you know. I can adjust the quality, its maximum details, and I can make this video card run perfect. There is no question about it, you know. The only thing that you do is just run with maximum details and see if it's possible to actually deliver some entertainment, you know. But look at this, it's good. Everything is good with this, and it's doing a fantastic job. 35 FPS here in the back with water. Man, this game looks gorgeous even after so many years. 2008. Say it again, 2008 game. I keep testing all kinds of video cards in this game, and it started to be very entertaining, seriously. This game looks bananas, and I want to see with other video cards how it's performing. This video card is only utilizing 500 megabytes of VRAM to deliver the performance. It doesn't have any stress on the core. You know, I got like 59, 60 degrees on the video card's core, 55% load, 60% fan power. That's nothing. But in this case, the only problem I have is actually I don't know what is the problem. Actually, there is no problem because I got 60 FPS and there is no stress on the video card. On the system side, I got like 30% load. 41 FPS. What's going on? Who is lagging here? What's lagging actually? Why you give me 41 FPS on minimal on this occasion? 46. Okay, so 46 FPS. So what's the problem? Ah, man. CPU wise, do I have problems with the CPU? You don't like this performance this core is holding? Even though I didn't had best averages, I've got like 57. I don't know why I got this type of performance, you know. The core is not maxed out, the VRAM is not maxed out. Maybe the drivers is the problem here. Maybe it doesn't know how to utilize this video card. In this situation with this computer, maybe the CPU is the problem. It likes only single core CPUs with high performance. And I don't have maybe 4.2 gig of frequency on the frequency. It's not enough. Please, man, what the is wrong with this game, seriously. But all in all, I can say is that it did manage to offer me on 1080p a different type of performance. I like the performance in this case. 100% sure 720p 1366 it will be very ideal for this video card in this case, not this resolution. I put this game on maximum details, ultra 1080p, and I wanted to see how the game is performing with this video card, because theoretically this is in the right direction with this video card. Look at this, 55 fps, 51 fps. I think if I put the preset on high, I'm gonna get the best quality and the best performance. I mean 2011, you know, both of them, they are in the same year. Quality wise will be the perfect situation. I mean, in this case, with ultra details, I got 60 FPS, depending on the zone, depending where I'm looking at, you know, the mountains. I mean, look at it. If I look at all the landscape, I use that field of view, I'm gonna get less than 60 FPS, 56 on average. But I'm thinking that ultra it's gonna average around this amount, 56 to 60 FPS on average, and it will be very playable. 1.1 gig of VRAM, so it's justifiable that amount of VRAM this video card is offering here. 63 degrees on this occasion with 98% load with 71% fan power. 1.2 gig of VRAM, look at that. Oh man, it's allocated to 1.2 gig of VRAM, but the quality is spot on. Light, everything is good with this. How about here now? Can I look at it? Yep. So mountains and stutter. If I look at the house, where is the stutter coming from? This house. I understand. So here is a lot of stutter. Yeah, there is something there in that house. Seriously, that is offering me a lot of stutter. I definitely appreciate this video card's performance. It's very weird to see the name on this video card, but it does the job, you know, even though the driver is not with me in this case. I think the best thing I can do for this is to jump in an older system and see with the older drivers how it's performing. I'm 99% sure it's going to perform better with all games there, and it's going to show me the real name here on the video card. I wanted here to benefit a little from DirectX 11 and see how it's performing. It's got very nice intention, this video card. It's got 2 gig of VRAM, DirectX 11. It's okay, you know. It did manage to see a couple of games that were running really nice with this. So all in all, I can say it's quite decent, you know. There's a lot of video cards like this online, and you can find them with next to nothing money, seriously. So I appreciate it. I almost recommend it if it's cheap, you know, and if you can find one like this. And usually they go in OEM computers, you know, but if you don't find it and you can find it on a website somewhere, not very expensive, it's worth keeping one. It's got only one 6-pin connector in the back, very slim. Maybe you can put it in an old machine, a mini tower, or small tower, you know, but the only problem is that is overheating, needs a lot of airflow, and because of that I don't want to recommend it. There's other video cards that you can buy that are more efficient than this one on the thermal side, you know. On the performance side, yeah, I think it's much better to have something with a bigger radiator. This is a very squeaky fan, you know. It's got a very squeaky fan, and sometimes it's not very pleasant. On the performance, 2 gig of VRAM, 1.2 on the shaders, DirectX 11, 256 bits bus width. If you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment, smash that like button, and I will see you very soon.